Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the third and final part of our first Quick Bytes firm, Logictry. We have Chris Fronda with us today, and he's the CEO of Logictry, which is a low-code, no-code logic management platform. So, Chris, can you tell us a little bit about how a particular organization can create operational efficiencies through the use of low-code, no-code platforms like Logictry? Do you have any recent customer stories you could share with us?
Sure. Let me give a few examples of our recent work. So we worked with a sales team where their sales people take over a year to become truly proficient at selling their products. And this is because they have such a large number of products that span many different use cases. So the challenge that they face is that because it takes a long time to onboard new hires and ramp them up to proficiency, they were losing opportunity because they're not fast enough at closing the deal. They're constantly asking for help pinging these expensive subject matter experts, and they are recommending the wrong products at times, leading to high cost in returns and customer dissatisfaction. So to resolve these issues, we worked with them to systematize their sales process into a tool that can guide any salesperson through even the most complex, nuanced sales call faster than ever before, and with close to 100% accuracy. So this means they were able to drive more revenue faster and decrease the cost of inaccurate recommendations. So through a decision tree type of experience that walks a salesperson or a distributor or even a customer through a complex configuration, it's allowed for a much faster, more accurate ability to generate the right configuration for each customer requirement. And by using Logictry's self-guided system, they are able to save on average over 50% in time to quote per customer. And not just that, the accuracy of each quote increased measurably. That led to higher rates of sales conversion ratios.
Having been in enterprise sales myself, I can attest that sales complexity is increasing every day. Having that increase in accuracy and time to quote could be really helpful for sales outcomes. So how about in traditional knowledge capture? Do you have any stories you could share with us there?
Yeah, well, we also recently worked with a financial auditing firm to systematize their auditing process. And the challenge that they faced was that their auditing process was either spread across a lot of spreadsheets and files or was uncaptured in the heads of their top auditors. So this meant that onboarding new hires was incredibly challenging, and they were at risk of losing that knowledge with any of the auditors leaving. So high turnover and enterprise knowledge retention are highly important to a firm's competitive advantage. Recognizing this fact, we worked with them to standardize all of that knowledge into an auditing blue book that can walk any auditor through the process faster with more consistency. So in fact, through the process of capturing that knowledge, we even uncovered areas of inconsistency or discrepancy between the top auditors that they didn't even know existed.
Excellent. So some of our viewers might be wondering, how can IT departments and business units integrate a product like Logictry into their tech stack and workflows?
Well, Logictry today can pull and push data into any RESTful API, as well as has native integrations with leading SaaS platforms like Salesforce, G Suite, Zapier, among many others. So what this means is that Logictry can be the front office interaction platform for humans that can easily communicate with the backend or other operational data. So also Logictry is able to embed the UI widgets into any website or third-party system easily. So to sum up, with the ability to connect backend data and embed itself, you're able to augment and enhance any of your existing systems.
That's excellent. Well, I think for most IT departments, a big challenge remains data integration. So with so many disparate platforms, it's undoubtedly a challenge to have to manually enter data through a swivel chair approach. So I know that there's definitely an interest in eliminating that. With that, we'll conclude our final episode of the first Quick Bytes. Thanks again, Chris Fronda, the founder and CEO of Logictry, for meeting with us today and for the great insights you provided. In a few weeks, we'll resume Quick Bytes with another excellent software partner, so stick around. We're also looking forward to seeing you again soon. If you like this video, please press like and share with your colleagues. We always love feedback, so please provide those to us in the comment section below. Thanks again and see you soon.